Hey guys, it's Coach Manny here. So what is intermittent fasting? So let me explain it to you. It's simply a method where you're alternating periods of fasting with feeding. For example, there's a 16-8 intermittent fasting method, which is quite popular. And what that means is there's a 16-hour period where you're not consuming any calories. So this may include your sleep, plus the time that you're spending working throughout the day and not consuming food. Then there'll be an 8-hour window where you're consuming all of your calories, okay? So that's essentially what the 16-8 method is. Is there a silver bullet to it? I don't believe so. I think it simply just comes down to convenience. So, there's a lot of different diet methods out there, and there are a lot of people preaching about their particular method, and some people get almost cult-like with their diet or even their training style as well. When it comes to all these things, guys, it's all got to be lifestyle based. It's all got to fit around, your commitments. If you have a family, if you're working full time, it has to fit around all these things so that way it's sustainable, okay? So ultimately, that should be the reason why you choose to do something like intermittent fasting. I play around with it. At the moment, I'm intermittent fasting. I go through periods. I like to change things up a bit. At the moment, it's working for me. So, I don't consume any calories, until 12 o'clock. That's when I consume my first meal, and then I'll consume my next meal when I get back from work around 7:30, 8 o'clock. Okay, and then in between, I might snack as well. And that works for me. I'm happy because I'm super busy in the morning, and I don't have time to sit down and eat. So at the moment, just due to my schedule, intermittent fasting is working well for me. I guess the added benefit of intermittent fasting is that if you're trying to lose weight, and that's not the reason why I'm doing it, it's just more for convenience, but if you're trying to lose weight, what tends to happen is you tend to eat less calories at the end of the day because you're consuming it within that window. It just allows you to, it limits you on how much you can eat because there's only so much food you can eat in that 8-hour window, especially if you're busy, you've got a lot of things on and you're on the go. So if you're missing breakfast in the morning, but you're consuming your first meal at 12 o'clock like I am, for example, you probably will have a big meal, but you're less likely to eat your breakfast and lunch in one meal. Plus, remember, you should actually plan other meals along the way until dinner time. So that's what I do. Now, I'm not prescribing you intermittent fasting. I'm not prescribing you keto. I'm not prescribing you anything. I'm just saying that at the end of the day, you should do your research, see what works best for you, and if it's safe, it's sustainable, and you're getting results on it, then I say it's a winner. And that's pretty much what I wanted to talk to you about, okay? So I hope that helps. Any questions, just pop them below or reach out to me. That's basically it. All right, guys, have a great day.